Could the actor come clean on the questions that have been raised on her relationship and her influence on Sushant's life?
Well, absolutely. This is a massive development simultaneously which is taking place, and that the Enforcement Directorate has registered a PMLA case in this regard. But then if you talk about Rhea Chakrabarti, she wants to give interviews, but Mumbai police, which should be interrogating.
Aishwarya, just interrupting you briefly because we're getting some more breaking news coming in. The financial angle that has become the center of the investigation has just got bigger because after ED took details of the entire matter from the Bihar police, we are now getting to know that the ED has in fact registered a PMLA case as far as Sushant Singh Rajput's death is concerned. This is as big as it gets because PMLA, remember, it is pertaining to money laundering, and now a Prevention of Money Laundering Act case has been registered by the Enforcement Directorate. So Aishwarya, this makes it much bigger.
Well, that's right, Shivani, and as we speak, this is the breaking news. Enforcement Directorate has registered a PMLA case in Sushant Singh's murder. And the Sushant Singh death mystery is now getting over and above. Mumbai police, which was trying to prevent a CBI inquiry, which was reluctant in a CBI inquiry. Now the Enforcement Directorate, suo moto, understanding the sensitivity of the matter and then the financial frauds which were being brought out by Bihar police and the tussle which was going on between Mumbai police and then Bihar police. We heard the Maharashtra MOS home yesterday, literally calling Bihar police unprofessional. And now you have a central agency, Enforcement Directorate, registering a PMLA case. It's big. It's as big as it gets because it makes sure that it was not a suicide. There is more than it meets the eye in this case because ED is now going to investigate regarding the financial transactions. We here at Republic have shown you the bank statement.
So what exactly is the money laundering angle here, Aishwarya? Let's also go across to my colleague Shravan, who's joining us. So Shravan, give us the preliminary detail. Why does the ED believe that a PMLA case is fit here? Why have they lodged such a case?
Well, in fact, we can now confirm that the Enforcement Directorate has registered a PMLA case in Sushant Singh Rajput's case. This after the Bihar police had basically filed an FIR. Remember, this was a case of abetment to suicide as far as Bihar police is concerned. But what the Enforcement Directorate essentially is looking at is the transactions that have taken place from Sushant Singh Rajput's accounts. This also indicates that there was a 15 crore transaction, or rather a total amount which has mysteriously disappeared from his account. Now, whether at all this stands for the money laundering, this is exactly what they are looking at this stage. Important to point out here is that the summons perhaps will also be sent out starting from next week, which would essentially include those who have been named as an accused in the FIR that has been registered by Bihar police. So one would certainly expect that the kind of transactions that have taken place from Sushant Singh Rajput's account, that would also include directors of his companies, and all, not to forget that there have been transactions that have taken place with Rhea Chakrabarti as well as her brother. Remember, so they too, in all likelihood, would be called in for questioning.
So, Shravan, for the benefit of our viewers, what is the prima facie evidence or circumstances that the ED believes need to be investigated by them, and that too under a PMLA case? You're mentioning that this pertains to his companies, the late actor's companies?
Well, Shivani, at this point in time, what they are looking at is the predicate offence that has also already been established by way of Bihar police filing an FIR. With regards to money laundering, remember, they are going to look at the kind of transactions that have taken place and certain mysterious disappearance of amount which we are being told would be roughly around 15 crores. That is something that they would be looking at this stage. Of course, they would also be looking at the companies that were started by Sushant Singh Rajput, in which Rhea Chakrabarti as well as her brother, Souvik Chakrabarti, have been directors in the company.
Right. So, the financial angle, Shravan, that has also come to light, which directly links Rhea and her brother and some others, is of course the Sushant Singh Rajput's personal accounts matter, details of which, statements of which our colleague Prakash had also accessed, and we had broken them yesterday. So, could this also pertain to his personal accounts, or will it be restricted to his companies and his, his net worth or wealth otherwise?
Well, Shivani, when it comes to any sort of a money laundering angle, remember there would be absolutely no restriction that it would be only company accounts. This would essentially involve every possible bank account that has been linked to the actor. And whatever transactions have happened from his bank account, and for that matter, even the kind of functioning of the companies where he has been the director, all of that now would basically come under the scan of the enforcement directorate. Now, prima facie, when it comes to money laundering...
Okay, Shravan, I'll interrupt you here. We're, of course, going to slip into a very short break, but continue to come back on this big development that has taken place. It completely changes the nature of the investigation that has been going on, and also the questions that have been raised on Sushant Singh Rajput's death in itself. Very short break. We'll be right back with more.